Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to Angel Messages, your sacred sanctuary for divine revelations and spiritual awakening. I am so overwhelmed with gratitude that you are here today, because what I am about to share with you isn't just another message. It is a prophetic download that will shatter every limitation you have placed on love forever. If this is your first time joining our divine family, I want you to know that you didn't stumble upon this message by accident. Your guardian angels, your spirit guides, and yes, God Himself has orchestrated this exact moment. You were led here by divine appointment because there is something urgent, something life-altering, something absolutely earth-shattering that heaven needs you to hear today. Before we dive deeper into this sacred revelation, I need you to do something that will activate the spiritual frequency around you. Take a moment right now and type in the comments below, "I am ready to receive this blessing." These aren't just words. They are a spiritual declaration that tells the universe you are prepared to receive what has been divinely prepared for you. Go ahead. Type it now. I am ready to receive this blessing. And if this message resonates with your spirit, please show your support by hitting that like button. Your like isn't just engagement. It is a sacred agreement with heaven's plan for your life. Also, make sure you are subscribed to Angel Messages with the notification bell turned on, because the revelations coming through are intensifying rapidly, and you don't want to miss a single divine message meant for your soul's journey. Now, beloved, settle your heart and open your spirit, because what I am about to reveal will completely transform how you view love, destiny, and divine timing. The veil between the physical and spiritual realm is thinning, and the angels are speaking with unprecedented clarity. The angels are speaking clearly today, and their message is this: the person heaven has ordained as your destiny is being moved into position right now. Not someday, not eventually, but right now, in this very moment. Divine orchestration is aligning every circumstance, every encounter, every breath to bring you face to face with your soul's perfect match. Heaven has been orchestrating the most beautiful love story so meticulously, so deliberately, so perfectly timed that when it unfolds, you will understand why every heartbreak had to happen exactly as it did. You see, dear one, you haven't been forgotten by love. You haven't been passed over by destiny. You haven't been abandoned by God in the realm of the heart. You have been protected, prepared, and positioned for a love so profound that your soul required specific seasoning to be able to receive it. Every disappointment, every failed relationship, every moment of loneliness in your romantic journey, it was all divine preparation, clearing the debris from your heart's path for the most sacred connection of your lifetime. Right now, as you listen to these words, this destined person is experiencing their own spiritual awakening, their own heart preparation, their own divine download about you. They are going through their own season of completion, their own healing journey, their own sacred timing, and it is all leading them straight to you like a spiritual GPS that never loses signal. The angels want you to understand something crucial about divine timing in matters of the heart. In the spiritual realm, there are no delays, only perfect orchestration. What looks like waiting to you looks like preparation to heaven. Every season you have spent single, every year you have walked alone, every night you have cried yourself to sleep, wondering if real love would ever find you. It was all necessary timing to get both of your souls ready for what is coming. Your angels are showing me that within the next 3 to 6 months, there will be a seismic shift in your love life. I am seeing divine doors opening, spiritual barriers dissolving, and a meeting that will feel like coming home to yourself. This isn't just wishful thinking or spiritual speculation. This is what the spiritual realm is revealing about your immediate future. But here is what makes this even more breathtaking. This person has been seeing your face in dreams, feeling your energy in meditation, and experiencing an unexplained pull toward the exact places and situations where your paths will cross. They are someone who has been divinely prepared, spiritually awakened, and strategically positioned by heaven to be your perfect complement. Not perfect in the sense of flawless humanity, but perfect in the sense of being exactly what your soul needs for growth, healing, joy, and spiritual evolution together. Let me share with you the signs that this destined meeting is approaching. Have you been dreaming lately about someone whose face you cannot quite remember, but whose presence feels incredibly familiar and safe? That is your soul connecting with theirs in the spiritual realm before you meet in the physical. Have you been seeing repeating numbers, especially 1111, 222, or 333? The angels use these numerical sequences to confirm that divine timing and sacred appointments are on their way to you. Angel numbers 1111 appearing on clocks, receipts, or license plates. These aren't coincidences. They are heaven's way of saying, your person is coming. Stay alert, stay open. Maybe you have been feeling a stirring in your spirit lately, like something beautiful is about to happen, but you cannot explain why. That is your soul sensing the approach of your destiny. Your spirit knows before your mind does that monumental change is coming, and it is trying to prepare you for the most beautiful disruption of your life. Have you found yourself suddenly wanting to improve your living space, update your wardrobe, or invest in your personal growth? That is not vanity. That is your soul preparing you to receive love. You are unconsciously making room in your life for the most important person you will ever meet. Now, let me tell you about this destined person who is coming into your life. The angels are showing me someone who has been through their own journey of heartbreak and healing. They are not coming to you broken or desperate. They are coming whole, healed, and ready to love authentically. This person has learned the difference between infatuation and genuine connection. They have experienced enough of life to know what matters and what doesn't. They are not interested in games, manipulation, or surface-level attraction. They want something real, something deep, something that honors the sacred nature of two souls choosing each other. Age-wise, they might surprise you. Don't be shocked if they are either significantly older than you expected or younger than you typically consider. Divine love doesn't follow human timelines or social expectations. God matches souls, not birth certificates. Their wisdom and emotional maturity will align perfectly with what you need, regardless of how many years they have been on this earth. They carry themselves with a quiet confidence that speaks of someone who has done their inner work. They are secure without being arrogant, strong without being controlling, gentle without being weak. They possess a spiritual awareness that will match and complement your own journey. The circumstances of your meeting will feel both miraculous and natural at the same time. It will not be a dramatic Hollywood scene with orchestras and fireworks. Instead, it will be beautifully organic, a moment that feels effortless and divinely orchestrated, but carries the unmistakable presence of heaven's involvement. You might meet through a mutual friend who suddenly feels divinely prompted to introduce you. Or perhaps you will encounter each other in a bookstore. Maybe you will be reaching for the same book, or you will be in the coffee section, or you will be at a spiritual event. The angels love to use these sacred spaces to bring soulmates together. It could happen through your work or a professional connection. Maybe you will be in a meeting, or they will be the new person in your department, or you will meet at a conference or networking event. The universe often uses our daily responsibilities to weave love stories. There is also a strong possibility you will meet in a place related to personal growth or healing, perhaps at a yoga class, meditation center, or while you are both walking in nature. Love often blooms when souls are open and hearts are peaceful. Here is how you will know it is them. You will feel an immediate sense of recognition in their presence. Not déjà vu, not simple attraction, but a deep soul-level familiarity. It will feel like meeting someone you have known forever, but are meeting for the first time. Your nervous system will calm in a way it hasn't in years. The conversation will flow like water. You will find yourself sharing things you don't usually reveal. And they will listen, really listen, without trying to fix you or change you. They will ask questions that show they are genuinely interested in understanding you, not just impressing you. You will notice they have a gentleness about them. They are confident without being domineering, passionate without being overwhelming, secure without being dismissive. They carry themselves with a peace that speaks of someone who has found their center. Most importantly, you will feel seen by them. Not just noticed, but truly seen. They will pay attention to the small details. How you take your coffee, which subjects light up your eyes, what makes you laugh. They will remember things you mention in passing and follow up on them later. Once you meet, the relationship will develop at a pace that feels natural and unforced. This person will not rush you or pressure you. They understand that real love is built on a foundation of friendship, trust, and mutual respect. They will want to know your thoughts, your dreams, your fears, your goals, your past, your hopes for the future. They will be consistent in their words and actions. When they say they will call, they will call. When they make plans, they will keep them. You will not have to wonder where you stand because they will make their intentions clear through both words and behavior. This connection will bring out the best in you. You will find yourself becoming more confident, more joyful, more yourself. They will encourage you to pursue your dreams and support you in practical ways as you do. There will be challenges, of course. Every real relationship has them. But you will face these challenges as partners. You will communicate openly about problems instead of letting resentment build. You will fight fairly when you disagree, always remembering that you are on the same team, working toward the same goals, while you wait for this divine appointment. There are things you can do to prepare your heart and your life for sacred love. First, continue working on yourself, not because you are broken or inadequate, but because growth is a lifelong journey, and the best relationships happen when both people are evolving and healing. Continue healing from past relationships. This doesn't mean you have to be completely healed or emotionally perfect. It means processing the pain, learning the lessons, and releasing any bitterness you might be carrying. Forgiveness isn't about the people who hurt you. It is about freeing yourself to love again. Create space in your life for partnership. If your schedule is so overwhelming that you have no time for another person, make some adjustments. If your living space is cluttered or chaotic, do some organizing. If your heart is closed from past pain, do the work to open it again. Love needs room to grow. Be open to possibilities. Don't get so locked into a specific vision of what your soulmate should look like that you miss them when they show up differently than expected. God's plans are always better than our plans, but sometimes they come in packages we didn't anticipate. The angels want me to give you a specific confirmation sign to watch for. In the next 2 weeks, pay attention to white feathers or references to angels. This might sound random, but feathers are powerful symbols of divine protection and angelic presence. When you start noticing them more frequently, whether you find them unexpectedly, see them in artwork, or encounter them in conversations, know that it is heaven's way of confirming that your transition into destined love is about to begin. Also, listen for your name being called when you are alone. You might hear it softly when you are falling asleep, or you might hear it in a crowded place. This is your angels getting your attention, reminding you that you are chosen, you are loved, and your time is coming. I know that some of you listening might be struggling with doubt. Maybe you have been disappointed so many times that it is hard to believe destiny is really coming. Maybe you are afraid that you are too old, too damaged, too set in your ways from past relationships to attract your soulmate. Let me speak directly to those fears. You are not too anything for love. Love doesn't have an expiration date. Love doesn't require perfection. Love doesn't discriminate based on age, appearance, or past mistakes. Divine love sees beyond all of that to the beautiful soul you are. Your past relationships weren't failures, they were education. Every heartbreak taught you something about what you do want and what you don't want. Every disappointment made you stronger and wiser. Every moment of loneliness refined your understanding of authentic connection. The person coming to you has their own story of past relationships and lessons learned. They will not judge you for your history because they understand that experiences shape us. They will appreciate your journey because it made you who you are. The person their soul has been searching for. This destined connection isn't just about companionship or romance, though it will certainly provide both. This union has a deeper purpose in God's plan. Together, you and your soulmate will accomplish things that you couldn't do alone. You might find yourself working on projects that help others. You might become an example to other couples or an inspiration of what healthy love looks like. You might create something beautiful together, whether that is a family, a business, a ministry, or simply a life filled with joy, peace, and mutual support. Your love story will inspire others who have given up hope. People will look at your relationship and remember that real love still exists. Your happiness will give others permission to believe in their own possibilities for sacred partnership. While you are waiting, take care of the practical aspects of your life. Make sure your finances are in order, not because your soulmate will judge you for debt, but because financial stress can create complications in new relationships. If you have outstanding obligations, make a plan to address them. If you don't have savings, start building some, even if it is just $20 at a time. Take care of your physical health. Start eating better, moving your body, getting adequate sleep. This isn't about achieving perfection. It is about feeling your best so you can bring positive energy to the relationship. Nurture your existing friendships and support systems. A healthy romantic relationship should add to your life, not replace everything else in it. Pursue your hobbies and interests. Develop creative outlets, learn new skills, explore spiritual practices. The more fulfilled you are as an individual, the more you will have to offer in partnership. Most importantly, deepen your spiritual practice. Spend time in prayer or meditation, asking for guidance and wisdom. Read books that inspire and uplift you. Connect with nature, which is one of God's most beautiful ways of communicating with us. Practice gratitude daily. Thank God for the love that is coming, even before you see it. Gratitude is a powerful magnet for blessings. When you appreciate what you have, you create space for more good things to enter your life. Visualize your partnership, but hold the vision lightly. See yourself happy, loved, and supported. Feel the emotions of mutual respect and deep connection. But don't get attached to specific details about how it should look. Trust that God's version will be better than anything you could imagine. The angels are showing me that for most of you listening to this message, the significant movement in your love life will happen within the next 90 days. For some, it might be even sooner. Within the next month. For others, it might take a little longer, but not much longer. The key is to stay alert and aware. Don't get so focused on looking for love that you miss it when it shows up. Sometimes divine appointments come disguised as ordinary moments. That person who smiles at you in the grocery store, that individual who strikes up a conversation at the coffee shop, that moment when you feel drawn to attend an event you normally wouldn't. Any of these could be the beginning of your forever story. As we come to the close of this message, I want you to feel the love that is surrounding you right now. Your angels are here, celebrating the fact that you have received this message and opened your heart to the possibilities it contains. They are excited about what is coming for you because they can see the bigger picture that you cannot see yet. You are so loved, dear one. You are worthy of the most beautiful partnership. You deserve someone who sees your value, appreciates your uniqueness, and chooses you every single day. That person is out there. being prepared for you just as you are being prepared for them. Don't give up. Don't settle. Don't let past disappointments steal your hope for the future. Your love story is still being written, and the best chapters are yet to come. Before you go, I want you to do one more thing. Look in the mirror tonight and tell yourself, I am worthy of destined love, and my soulmate is coming to me now. Say it until you believe it, because it is the truth. If this message touched your heart, please let me know by typing "My destiny is coming" in the comments below. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message, and remember to subscribe to Angel Messages so you don't miss the other revelations that are coming through for you. Your angels are with you. Your story is unfolding, and your destined love is closer than you think. Until next time, stay blessed, stay hopeful, and stay open to the beautiful surprises that divine love has in store for you. The angels have spoken, and their message is clear. Your time for destined love is now. Believe it, receive it, and get ready for the most beautiful chapter of your life to begin.